Sweet taste linger like the honey in the breeze. Every heartbeat flow, moving with ease. I close my eyes, let the world fade away. Sip the night like honey wine. Every dream calling me to stay. In this moment I could always lay. Honey wine dreams flowing free. Take me where the heart wants to be. Stars above hum the melody. Sweet as love, deep as the sea. Honey wine dreams, soft and warm. Carry me safe through every storm. Let the night keep me in your charm. Honey wine dreams, hold me in your arms. Fireflies glimmer, painting paths of gold. Stories of the night quietly unfold. Every whisper, a secret untold. Magic in the air, let the heart be bold. I close my eyes, let the world fade away. Sip the night like honey wine. Every dream calling me to stay. In this moment I could always lay. Honey wine dreams flowing free. Take me where the heart wants to be. Stars above hum the melody. Sweet as love, deep as the sea. Honey wine dreams, soft and warm. Carry me safe through every storm. Let the night keep me in your charm. Honey wine dreams, hold me in your arms. Let the night guide my way. Let the stars hear what I say. Every dream I chase today. Honey wine sweet in every way. Honey wine dreams flowing free. Take me where the heart wants to be. Stars above hum the melody. Sweet as love, deep as the sea. Honey wine dreams, soft and warm. Carry me safe through every storm. Let the night keep me in your charm. Honey wine dreams, hold me in your arms.
The storm is a gathering, the hull is a shattering. I'm and watch the Hesperus, a hitting of the reef, a splinter in the timber in the middle of the grief. No more a sailing free and no more a guiding star. When in the wreck of the Hesperus is a breaking of the spar. It's the wreck of the Hesperus, a ghost upon the tide, a swallowing the seaman in the middle of the pride. I'm a lock into the plank, I'm a lock into the wave, a dancing with the siren in the middle of the grave. Wreck of the Hesperus, a sinking in the deep, a robbing all the secrets that the ocean had to keep. A psycho vibration, a maritime terror dub, screaming at the center of the South Strait hub. The hull, the mast, wreck of the Hesperus. Like a demon in the night, a tossing every vessel from the memory of the light. It's a luminous destruction, a frenzy kind of fate, opening the door for the every kind of gate. I'm a lock into the mast, I'm a lock into the key with the music every kind of steel. No more a steady wind and no more a gentle sign. When the wreck of the Hesperus is crossing, all the wreck of the Hesperus is sinking in the deep, robbing all the secrets that the ocean ought to keep. A psycho vibration, a maritime terror dub, screaming at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The hull called the mass wreck of the Hesperus. Down, down, the water is a claiming us all. Sinking in the deep, robbing all the secrets that the ocean ought to keep. A psycho vibration, a maritime terror dub, screaming at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The hull, the mass, wreck of the Hesperus, sinking into black, never going back. The ship is a gun, the night is a drum.
Chasing of the glimmer where the city meets the light. No more slowing down and no more looking back. When the horizon is a glisten on the track, it's a chrome horizon, a mirror for the eye, a shining like a diamond in the middle of the sky. I'm a locking to the angle, I'm a locking to the flare, a dancing with the rhythm of the cool metallic air. Chrome horizon, a shimmering so thin, tearing up the fabric where the future to begin. A new wave vibration, a polished metal dove, gleaming at the center of the righteous hub. The edge, the view, true chrome horizon. The steel is a sparking like a laser in the gloom, a painting up the vibration in every kind of room. It's a sharp kind of motion, a brilliant kind of pace, a chasing every reflection in the middle of the space. I'm a lock into the staccato, I'm a lock into the chord, with a rhythm that is a cutting like a shiny kind of sword. No more a dull reflection and no more a static stone, when the chrome horizon is a claiming for the throne. Hey, chrome horizon, a shimmering so thin, a tearing up the fabric where the future to begin. A new wave vibration, a polished metal dove, gleaming at the center of the righteous hub. The edge, the view, true chrome horizon. White will running on the edge. so thin, tearing up the fabric where the future to begin. A new wave vibration, a polished metal dub, gleaming at the center of the righteous hub. The edge, the view, chrome horizon, running to the edge, giving up the pledge. The horizon is a bright, the city is alive.
The lights are flickering. The city is a whispering. I'm and walk on the pavement of the glowing kind of gray, a chasing of the shadows in the middle of the way. No more a nature rhythm and no more a jungle beat when the city pulses a thrumming on the steel of the street. It's a city pulse, a rhythm in the wire, a burning of the circuit with the cold kind of fire. I'm a lock into the neon, I'm a lock into the glow, a finding of the current in the under kind of flow. City pulse, a beating in the dark, a spark in every message on the edge of the park, a tiny vibration, a futuristic pop, beating at the center till the system will stop. The glow, the steel, city pulse. The skyline is a shimmering like a circuit on the plate, a time in every second in the middle of the fate. It's a luminous geometry, a perfect kind of view, a weaving every connection for the many and the few. I'm a lock into the data, I'm a lock into the stream with the music that's awakened from the digital kind of dream. No more a lost direction and no more a broken sign when the city pulse is a keeping of the fine. City pulse, a beating in the dark, a spark in every message on the edge of the park, a trend vibration, a futuristic pop, beating at the center till the system will stop. The glow, the steel, city pulse.
The system is on. Wait for the dawn. Turning, the yearning is a burning. I'm in the currents of time in the middle of the swell, accounting of the minute that the ocean had to tell. No more staying still and no more holding fast, when the currents of time are a shaping of the past. It's the currents of time, a river in the blue, a carrying the lesson for the every kind of you. I'm a lock into the flow, I'm a lock into the bend, a searching for the beginning and the every kind of end. Currents of time, a flowing to the deep, a robbing all the memory that the spirit had to keep. A folk-like vibration, a pendulum pick and dub, drifting at the center of the salt-sprayed hub. The pull, full, the turn, learn, currents of time. The tide is a shifting and the water is a cold, a sanding down the story that the young are too old. It's a luminous passage, a circular kind of way, a connecting of the midnight to the breaking of the day. I'm a lock into the spin, I'm a lock into the tide, with the music that is a running in the every kind of high. No more a static second, and no more a fixed design, when the currents of time are a blurring all the line. Currents of time, a flowing to the deep, a robbing all the memory that the spirit had to keep. A folk-like vibration, a pendulum picking up, drifting at the center of the salt-sprayed hub. The pull, full, the turn, learn, currents of time. Pulling us a folk-like vibration, a pendulum picking up, drifting at the center of the salt-sprayed hub. The pull, full, the turn, learn, currents of time. Painting in the current, says, feeling all the urgent, says, lock is a mind, the tide is a fine. Flying in the night, but carrying the information at the speed of the light. No more slow message and no more lagging line, when the data stream is a moving of the every kind of fine. It's a data stream, a river made of gold, a carrying the secret that the future had to hold. I'm a lock into the port, I'm a lock into the gate, a surfing on the frequency that is a decide in the fate. Data stream,
the flow. Data stream. Ooh, yo. The packages are traveling in the middle of the void, reconstructing every signal that's been destroyed. It's a luminous transport, a seamless kind of way, connecting up the midnight to the breaking of the day. I'm a lock into the chip, I'm a lock into the board, with a rhythm that is a cutting like a laser kind of sword. No more a static failing and no more a lost design, when the data stream is a pulsing in the middle of the shine. Data stream, rushing through the core, opening the system that's never seen before. A high energy vibration, a fiber optic dub, transmitting at the center of the righteous hub. The pulse, result, the flow, go. Data stream. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, Send, den, bling, 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 bling. We are becoming the information. Data stream, rushing through the core, opening the system that's never seen before. A high energy vibration, a fiber optic dub, transmitting at the center of the righteous hub. The pulse, breeze up, the flow, go. Data stream, streaming to the light. Data stream, everything upright. Data stream, the stream is a fool. The data is the pull. The night is a draining. The gray is a gaining. Handman walks the dawn protocol in the middle of a light, washing out the shadows from the memory of a night. No more a pulsing data, and no more a flickering sign. And the dawn protocol is a drawing of a line. It's the dawn protocol, a quiet kind of glow, a letting every rhythm in the early kind of flow. I'm a lock into the morning, I'm a lock into the gray, a welcome in the rhythm of the every kind of day. Dawn protocol, a breathing in the wild, a balance in the message with the ebb and the tide. A minimalist vibration, I'm mourning, I'm being dove. I slow in at the center of the righteous hall. The gray stay, the light side. Dawn protocol. The neon is a sleeping and the circuit is a still, a calming every tension with the every kind of will. It's a luminous surrender, a peaceful kind of space, a carrying the wisdom to the every kind of place. I'm a lock into the hush, I'm a lock into the start, with the rhythm that is filling up the every kind of heart. No more a noisy conflict and no more a restless sigh, when the dawn protocol is a staring at the sky. Dawn protocol, a breathing in the wild, a balance in the message
The city is waking up. Signal, lose the original. I man speak to the concrete and the concrete to talk back, a bouncing of the rhythm on the every kind of track. No more a solitude and no more a quiet room when the echo chamber is a filling with the boom. It's an echo chamber, a repeating kind of sound, a tossing every vibration all over the ground. I'm a lock into the delay, I'm a lock into the wave, a trapped in the cycle that the city had to say. Echo chamber, a bouncing in the night, a throw in every shadow in the middle of the light, an electro-funk vibration of a chord, a heavy dub, repeating at the center of the righteous hub. The loop, group, the sound, found, echo chamber. Ooh, echo chamber. Ooh. The voices are splitting into thousand kind of parts, a shatter in the silence in the every kind of hearts. It's a mechanical mirage, a synthetic kind of call, a hit in every surface of the every kind of wall. I'm a lock into the filter, I'm a lock into the gate, with the rhythm that is a spinning in the middle of the fade. No more a private word and no more a secret sign when the echo chamber is a blurring all the lines. Echo chamber, a bouncing in the night, a throw in every shadow in the middle of the light, an electro-funk vibration of a chord, a heavy dub, repeating at the center of the righteous hub. The loop, group, the sound, found, echo chamber. Ooh, echo chamber. Spin, thin, 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 back, black, black, black. The sound is a feedback. Echo chamber, a bouncing in the night, a throw in every shadow in the middle of the light, an electro-funk vibration of a chord, a heavy dub, repeating at the center of the righteous hub. The loop, loop, the sound, found, echo chamber. Stuck in the chamber, caught in the danger. The chasing all the shadow and a chasing all the fear. No more a sinking ship and no more a broken mast. When the harbor bells are shaking off the past, it's the harbor bells, a rhythm in the brass. I clatter in the sorrow and a shatter in the glass. I'm a lock into the clatter, I'm a lock into the clink of finding all the music in the every kind of sync. Harbor bells are ringing a light, a chasing every ghost from the middle of the night. A bobsled vibration, a maritime folk dub, clattering at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The sound, the sway, harbor bells. The anchor is a rising and the rope is a taut, of finding every answer that the ocean utter brought. It's a metallic mirage, a symphony of steel, a spinning every moment with the every kind of wheel. I'm a lock into the clang, I'm a lock into the swing, with the music that is a teaching of the every kind of thing. No more a silent dock and no more a hollow sign, when the harbor bells are shaking up the line. Chasing every ghost from the middle of the night. Off vibration, a maritime folk dub, clattering at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The sound, the sway, harbor bells. Ring, cling, the sing pass. The port is a coming alive. Chasing every ghost from the middle of the night. Above the vibration, a maritime folk dub, clattering at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The sound, the sway, harbor bells, ringing in the morning. Harbor bells, a new kind of warning. Harbor bells, the metal is a bright. The morning is alive. Last transmission, last transmission, last transmission. The signal is a crying. I'm sending out the last transmission on the open wire. Drowning in the fire. No more a steady channel and no more a perfect line. When the last transmission is running out of time, it's the last transmission, a final kind of call, awaiting for the darkness for to drape upon the wall. I'm a lock into the message, I'm a lock into the key, sending out the truth for the every soul to see. Oh, last transmission, a fading into black, a sending out the signal and a never coming back. A dramatic vibration, a system failure dub, crashing at the center of the righteous hub. The end, the cut, shut,
Last transmission. Last transmission. Last transmission. Yeah. The circuit is a breaking and the power is a low. A letting every pattern for the darkness for to grow. It's a terminal kind of rhythm, a final kind of state. Last transmission. Last transmission. Last transmission. Yeah. Dash the load, stop, go, drop. Transmission is a broken. Last transmission. Last transmission. Last transmission. Your signal is a gone. Last transmission, a fading into black, a sending out the signal and a never coming back. A dramatic vibration, a system failure dub, crashing at the center of the righteous hub. The end, the cut, shut. Last transmission. Last transmission. The truth is a remaining. I man stand on the low water mark in the middle of the night, searching for the beauty in the absence of the light. No more a surging ocean and no more a rushing sound. When the low water mark is a showing all the ground, it's the low water mark. A hollow kind of space, a revealing all the shame of the every kind of place. I'm a lock into the debris, I'm a lock into the shell, accounting all the story that the ocean had to tell. Low water mark, a resting in the silk, a holding every shiver of the every kind of guilt. A mellow all in vibration, a cello morning dove, waiting at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The void destroyed, the mark, dark, low water mark destroyed. The sea is a withdrawn and the secret is a bear, a poisoning the spirit in the every kind of air. It's an architectural sorrow, a skeletal kind of view, a draining of the color from the every kind of view. I'm a lock into the mud, I'm a lock into the stone, with the music that is a leaving all the every kind of bone. No more a hidden treasure, shallow morning dove, waiting at the center of the salt-sprayed hub. The void destroyed, the mark dark, low water mark destroyed. The prayer call, hold the ocean has a nothing left to hide. Resting in the silt, holding every shiver of the every kind of guilt. A melancholy vibration, a shallow morning dove, waiting at the center of the salt-sprayed hub. The void destroyed, the mark dark, low water mark destroyed. Left in the mud, alone in the dark. The mud is a mine, the loss is a fine. Watching all the reflection of the neon in the rain. No more a slowing down and no more a stopping sign. When the midnight highway is a shining like a line. It's the midnight highway, a velocity of dream, a keeping of the rhythm in the middle of the stream. I'm a lock into the dashboard, I'm a lock into the key, a cruising to the future that is awaiting up for me. Midnight highway, a blurring in the black, a chasing of the signal and a never looking back. An accelerated vibration, a motor in dub, driving at the center of the righteous hub. The speed, the tire, fire, midnight highway. The street lamp is a flashing like a strobe within the side, a carving out the darkness in the middle of the night. It's a mechanical kind of motion, a kinetic kind of soul, a keeping of the steer in the middle of the roll. I'm a lock into the engine, I'm a lock into the tread, with a rhythm that is a burning like the fire in the head. No more a static pavement and no more a weary wait, when the midnight highway is a deciding of the fate. Midnight highway, a blurring in the black, a chasing of the signal and a never looking back. An accelerated vibration, a motorics and dub, driving at the center of the righteous hub. The speed, the tire, fire, midnight highway. A chasing of the signal and a never looking back. An accelerated vibration of motorics and dub, driving at the center of the righteous hub. The speed, the tire, fire, midnight highway, driving into nothing. The horizon is a something. The highway is the way until the break of day. Measure the wall, build for the hour. I man draw the blueprint for the structure of the mind, a planning of the vision that the system had to find. No more a chaotic motion and no more a random way. When the architect is a building up the day, it's the architect, a precision in the plan, a measuring the future for the every kind of man. I'm a lock into the angle, I'm a lock into the beam, a constructing every reality from the digital kind of dream. The architect, a laying down the stone, a building up the citadel where I am a standalone. A minimalist vibration, a structural synth, designing at the center of the righteous hub. The plans, the base, the architect. The base, the base, the architect. The glass is a transparent and the steel is a strong, a measuring the rhythm that the city is a belong. It's a calculated motion, a deliberate kind of view, a fitting every column for the many and the few. I'm a locking to the grid, I'm a locking to the line, with the rhythm that is a perfect and a doing of the fine. No more a clumsy structure and no more a shaky site, when the architect is a measuring the light. The architect, a laying down the stone, a building up the citadel where I am a standalone. A minimalist vibration, a structural synth, designing at the center of the righteous hub. The plans and the base, the architect. The place, base, the architect. A building up the citadel where I am a standalone. A minimalist vibration, a structural synth, designing at the center of the righteous hub. The plans, the base, the architect, designing the tall, building the wall. The architect is a done, the structure is one. searching for the signal in the middle of the light. No more a busy avenue and no more a crowded street. When the midnight signal is a moving in the heat, it's the midnight signal, a whisper on the wire, a burning of the static with the cold kind of fire. I'm a lock into the dial, I'm a lock into the beat, a hunting for the message in the middle of the sleep. Midnight signal, a pulsing in the dark, a flicker in the frequency on the edge of the park. A moody vibration, a radio tuner dub, waiting at the center of the righteous hub. The static, the tone, midnight signal. The voices are fading and the voices are returning, a keeping of the rhythm that the system is a burning. It's an andronic apparition, a shadow on the scan, a calling out the truth to the every kind of man. I'm a lock into the hiss, I'm a lock into the fuzz, with the music that is a ghost of the everything it was. No more a clear broadcast and no more a steady sign, when the midnight signal is a shaking up the line. Midnight signal, a pulsing in the dark, a flicker in the frequency on the edge of the park. A moody vibration, a radio tuner dub, waiting at the center of the righteous hub. The static, the tone, midnight signal. No, oh, 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 oh. Midnight signal, midnight signal, midnight signal. Scan, drip, plan, lost, grade. The transmission is a breaking up. Pulsing in the dark, a flicker in the frequency on the edge of the park. A moody vibration, a radio tuner dub, waiting at the center of the righteous hub. The static, the tone, midnight signal. Listening to the voice, everything a destroyer. The signal until the coming of the dawn. Painting up the water in the luminous light. No more a solid earth, and no more a steady wave. When moon over the cove is a chasing the day. It's moon over the cove, a silver kind of glow, a pulling at the rhythm in the every kind of flow. I'm a locking to the face, I'm a locking to the beat, a dancing with the reflection in the middle of the dream. Moon over the cold, a shimmering so deep, awaken every secret that the ocean not to keep. A psychedelic vibration, a sitar droned up, floating at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The pull, the light, night, moon over the cold.
sitar droned up, floating at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The pool, the light, night moon over the cove. Full of wide spin, when the moon is a taking the sea. Moon over the cove, a shimmering so deep, awaking every secret that the ocean had to keep. A psychedelic vibration, a sitar droned up, floating at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The pull, the light, night moon over the cove, turning in the cold, the low of the woe. The ladder is a high, the water is a now.
The journey is done, the setting of the sun. I man play the saltaire requiem in the middle of the night, burying the memory in the absence of the light. No more a soaring melody, and no more a guiding sign, when the saltaire requiem is a drawing of the line. It's a saltaire requiem, a burden on the soul, counting all the fragments that are broken by the whole. I'm a lock into the chord, I'm a lock into the key, ascending all the sorrow to the bottom of the sea. Saltaire requiem, a falling in the deep, a tucking every ghost into the bed where they sleep. A dark folk vibration, a somber piano dub, morning at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The end, friend, the toll, saltaire requiem. The ivory is a yellow, and the string is a slack, taking every promise and a never coming back. It's a luminous surrender, a final kind of stay, dissolving all the rhythm in the every kind of day. I'm a lock into the shadow, I'm a lock into the tone, with a music that is a leaving all the every kind of bone. No more a noisy conflict, and no more a restless sigh, when the saltaire requiem is looking at the sky. Saltaire requiem, falling in the deep, tucking every ghost into the bed where they are asleep. A dark folk vibration, a somber piano dub, morning at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The end, friend, the toll, saltaire requiem. Trust, everything is returning to the soul. center of the salt sprayed hub. The end frame, the tall salt requiem, resting in the requiem. The finish is a gem, the salt is a gold, the story is a toad. The tide is a breaking, the trinket is a making. A man walked the sea glass and silver at the peep of the day, a searching for the remnant that the ocean had to lay. No more a heavy wreckage and no more a jagged bone, when the sea glass and silver is a polishing the stone. It's sea glass and silver, a treasure in the sand, a softening the sorrow that's broken by the land. I'm a lock into the fragment, I'm a lock into the shimmer, a watching as the memory is a getting out to dimmer. Sea glass and silver, a gleaming in the tide, a hiding all the story that the water had to hide. A chamber pop vibration, a baroque psych dub, finding at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The shine, the sand, sea glass and silver. The bottle is a shattered in the darkness of the deep, a sanding down the edge where the secret is asleep. It's a luminous transformation, a delicate kind of art, a fitting every splinter to the every kind of heart. I'm a lock into the luster, I'm a lock into the hue, with the music that is a turning of the old into the new. No more a sharp reflection and no more a bitter sign, when sea glass and silver is a blurring all the lines. Sea glass and silver, a gleaming in the tide, a hiding all the story that the water had to hide. A chamber pop vibration, a barrel psych dub, finding at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The shine, the sand, sea glass and silver. Smooth, the ocean is a making it all so pure. The ocean is a making it all so pure. Searching for a feeling in the middle of the rain. No more a steady pulse and no more a simple beat, when the static heart is a breaking in the middle of the street. It's a static heart, a flutter in the wire, a burning all the logic in the middle of the fire. I'm a lock into the searching for connection that the system never knows. Static heart, a beating in the chrome, a looking for a haven in the middle of the home. An emotional vibration, a power ballad dope, crying at the center of the righteous hub. The air, the star, static heart, static heart. The air, static heart. The screen is a flicker with the memory of the past, a calculating sorrow that's never meant to last. It's a synthetic kind of longing, a digital kind of grief, awaiting for the signal to give her the relief. I'm a lock into the fuzz, I'm a lock into the tone, with a rhythm that is a shaking when I'm standing all alone. No more a coded promise and no more a fake design, when the static heart is a looking for the sign. Static heart, a beating in the chrome, a looking for a haven in the middle of the home. An emotional vibration, a power ballad dub, crying at the center of the righteous hub. The air, the star, static heart, static heart. The air, static heart. Overload, cold, static, automatic. My heart is a fading from the grid. Static heart, a beating in the chrome, a looking for a haven in the middle of the home. An emotional vibration, a power ballad dub, crying at the center of the righteous hub. The air, the star, static heart, static heart. The air, static heart, static heart a beating. The loop is a repeating, the signal is a low, and now I have to go. Built for the art, I man draw the blueprint for the structure of the mind, a planning of the vision that the system ought to find. No more chaotic motion and no more a random way, when the architect is a building up the day. It's the architect, a precision in the plan, a measuring the future for the every kind of man. I'm a locking to the angle, I'm a locking to the beam, a constructing every reality from the digital kind of dream. The architect, a laying down the stone, a building up the citadel where I am a standalone, a minimalist vibration, a structural dub, designing at the center of the righteous hub. The bass, the bass, the architect. The glass, the bass, the architect. The glass is a transparent and the steel is a strong, a measuring the rhythm that the city is a belong. It's a calculating motion, a deliberate kind of view, a fitting every column for the many and the few. I'm a locking to the grid, I'm a locking to the line, with the rhythm that is a perfect and a doing of the fine. No more a clumsy structure and no more a shaky side, when the architect is measuring the light. The architect, a layer the citadel where I am, I stand alone. A minimalist vibration, a structural send up, designing at the center of the righteous hub. The base space, the base space, the architect. The base space, the base space, the architect. Dry, low, everything is a measure. The architect laying down the stone, building up the citadel where I am, I stand alone. A minimalist vibration, a structural send up, designing at the center of the righteous hub. The base span, the base space, the architect. The base space, the base space, the architect. Structure is a one. The road is a stretching, the light is affection. Of the neon in the rain, no more slowing down and no more stopping sign. When the midnight highway is a shining like a line, it's the midnight highway, a velocity of dream, a keeping of the rhythm in the middle of the stream. I'm unlocking to the dashboard, I'm unlocking to the key, a cruising to the future that is awaiting up for me. Chasing of the signal and a never looking back, an accelerated vibration, a motoric send up, driving at the center of the righteous hub. The speed, the tire, fire, midnight highway. The street lamp is a flashing like a strobe within the sight, a carving out the darkness in the middle of the night. It's a mechanical kind of motion, a kinetic kind of soul, a keeping of the steer in the middle of the roll. I'm a locking to the engine, I'm a locking to the tread, with a rhythm that is a burning like the fire in the head. No more a static pavement and no more a weary wait, when the midnight highway is a deciding of the fate. Chasing of the signal and a never looking back, an accelerated vibration, a motoric send up, driving at the center of the righteous hub. The speed, the tire, overdrive ritual. The drums double time, the synth shift into a high, distorted screaming. Lead that mimics the sound of tires on asphalt. Shift, drift, burn, turn. We are reaching the midnight highway, a blurring in the black, a chasing of the signal and a never looking back. An accelerated vibration, a motoric in dub, driving at the center of the righteous hub. The speed, need the tire, fire. Midnight highway, driving into nothing. The horizon is a something. Midnight highway, the highway is the way until the break of day. The sea is a deep, the promise is a key. I man sing of the fisherman's daughter waiting on the pier, searching for the vessel that never did a steer. No more a sailing home, and no more a gentle word, when the fisherman's daughter is a singing for the bird. It's the fisherman's daughter, a soul upon the tide, a hiding all the sorrow in the middle of the pride. I'm a locking to the spray, I'm a locking to the foam, a calling for the spirit for to bring a father home. Fisherman's daughter, weeping in the mist, a kissing every moment that the ocean has a kiss. A Chukishan vibration, a coastal chant up, echoing at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The wait, the tide-eyed, fisherman's daughter. Why? The net is empty and the boat is gone, awaiting for the flicker in the middle of the dawn. It's a lamentation rising, a rhythmic kind of sigh, a carrying the echo to the every kind of sky. I'm a locking to the sound, I'm a locking to the breath, with a music that is a conquering the very fear of death. No more a silver catch and no more a steady sign, when the fisherman's daughter is a blurring all the line. Fisherman's daughter, weeping in the mist, a kissing every moment that the ocean has a kissed. A traditional vibration, a coastal chant up, echoing at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The wait, the tide, fisherman's daughter. Although cold, the ocean is a keeping the father. Although cold, the ocean is a keeping the father, waiting on the pier, wiping away the tear. The song deep, the village is asleep. The rising line of fading in the gray, a melting of the memory in the every kind of day. No more a hard border and no more a solid sign. When the horizon line is a blurring all the line, it's the horizon line, a fusion of the blue, joining every shadow with every kind of you. I'm a lock into the nothing, I'm a lock into the vast. Horizon line, a vanishing in white, a balancing the morning with the memory of the night. A minimalist vibration, a final ambient dub, slowing at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The sky, the sea, free, horizon line, the water is a breathless and the air is a still, a calm in every tension with every kind of will. It's a luminous dissolve, a peaceful kind of space, silence to the every kind of place. I'm a lock into the whisper, I'm a lock into the start, with a rhythm that is a quieting the every kind of heart. No more an icy voyage and no more a restless sigh. When the horizon line is a swallowing the sky, a final ambient dub, slowing at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The sky, the sea, free, horizon the archive is a close. White, a balancing the morning with the memory of the night. A minimalist vibration, a final ambient dub, slowing at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The sky, the sea, free, horizon line, fading into line. Everything is fine. The salt is a god, the light is a dawn. Daylight is a turning, the oil is a burning. I man walk the keepers, vigil in the middle of the night, a trimming of the wick that is a throwing of the light. No more a sleepy dream, no more a quiet rest. When the keeper's vigil is a weighing on the chest, it's a keeper's vigil, a duty to the deep, a promise in a promise. promise that the ocean had to keep. I'm a lock into the lens, I'm a lock into the beam. I'm watching for the vessel in the middle of the dream. The keeper's vision, a cutting through the gloom, a shining like a sentry in the middle of the room. A dodge room vibration, a lighthouse for dub, pacing at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The watch, the glow, no. The keeper's vigil, no. The glow, no. The keeper's vigil. The gale is a howling like a spirit in the flu, a testing of the glass that is a shimmering for you. It's a solitary motion, a monumental pace, a carrying the salvation to the every kind of space. I'm a lock into the stair, I'm a lock into the floor, with the rhythm that is a beating for the every kind of shore. No more a land with thought and no more a soft design, when the keeper's vigil is a holding up the line. The keeper's vigil, a cutting through the gloom, a shining like a sentry in the middle of the room. A bottom vibration, a lighthouse fogged up, pacing at the center of the salt sprayed hub. The watch, the glow, no. The keeper's vigil, the watch, yeah. The glow, no. The keeper's vigil. In the middle of the room, a diatone vibration, a lighthouse fogged up, facing at the center of the salt sprayed up. The watch, the glow, no. The keeper's vigil, the watch, hey. The glow, no. The keeper's vigil. Vigil is alone, on the ocean is a star. Keeper's vigil, the light is a glow. The ocean is a song. The light is a gone until the coming of the dawn. The map is a fading, the future is a fading. I'm unsailed to the uncharted shore in the middle of the blue. I'm following the light that is a leading up the you. No more unknown land and no more a map design, when the uncharted shore is a drawing of the line. It's the uncharted shore, a promise in the mist, a kiss in every wave that the sun has a kiss. I'm a lock into the compass, I'm a lock into the star, reaching for the glory in the every kind of far. Uncharted shore, awaiting in the wide, balancing the vessel with the ebb and the tide. A synergetic vibration, a soaring folder, sailing from the center of the salt sprayed hub. The goal, the map, uncharted shore, uncharted shore. The horizon is a moving as the water is a deep. into the gale. I'm a lock into the wind with the music that is a healing of the every kind of pain. No more a charted boundary and no more a restless sigh. When the uncharted shore is a meeting with the sky, uncharted shore, awaiting in the wide, a balancing the vessel with the ebb and the tide. A cinematic vibration, a soaring folder, sailing from the center of the salt spray hub. The goal, the map, uncharted shore, uncharted shore. The right side, right side, right. We are sailing into the infinite. Side, 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 side. We are sailing into the infinite. Side, side, side. Uncharted shore, waiting in the wide, a balance in the vessel with the ebb and the tide. Unset a magic vibration, a soaring fader, sailing from the center of the salt spray hub. The goal, the map, uncharted shore, uncharted shore. Sailing to the shore, reaching for the more. The horizon is a mile, the future is a water is a coming, the tide is a humming. I'm and watch the tide table, I'm marking up the sand, erasing every footprint of the every kind of land. No more a steady earth and no more a permanent way. When the tide table is a washing out the every kind of day. It's a tide table, a rhythm in the foam, a calling out the spirit of the every kind of aroma. I'm a lock into the current, I'm a lock into the swell, accounting all the secrets that the ocean had to tell. Tide table, a turning in the gray, a writing all the message in the middle of the bay. A folk psych vibration, a maritime archived up, breathing at the center of the righteous hub. The rise, the fall, tide table. The moon is a pulling at the water and the deep, a robbing every shadow of the every kind of sleep. It's a luminous movement, a weightless kind of force, a leading every vessel on the every kind of course. I'm a lock into the salt, I'm a lock into the mist, with a music that is a swallow in the everything I kiss. No more a static water and no more a fixed design, when the tide table is a blurring all the line. Oh, tide table, a turning in the gray, a writing all the message in the middle of the bay. A folk psych vibration, a maritime archived up, breathing at the center of the righteous hub. The rise, the fall, tide table. Say, table, a turning in the gray, a
the middle of the bay, a folk-like vibration, a maritime archived up, breathing at the center of the righteous soul. The rise, the fall tide table, the turning in the no more solid caving and no more heavyweight. When the vapor trails are opening off the gate, it's a vapor trail, a ghost within the light, vanishing the shadow in the middle of the night. I'm a lock into the haze, I'm a lock into the mist, a peace in every moment that the sun has a kiss. Vapor trail, a soaring in the wide, a balancing the message with the flow and the tide, a dreamy vibration, a chorus heavy dove, floating at the center of the righteous height. The cloud, the haze, vapor trail. The smoke is a circle like a spirit in the air, a lifting every worry and a lifting every care. It's a luminous suspension, a weightless kind of space, a carrying the wisdom to the every kind of place. I'm a lock into the echo, I'm a lock into the bend, with the rhythm that is a turning and a never to end. No more clinging earth and no more tight design, when the vapor trail is a blurring all the line. Vapor trail, soaring in the wide, a balancing the message with the flow and the tide, a dreamy vibration, a chorus heavy dove, floating at the center of the righteous hope. Cloud, the haze, vapor trail. Rise the blue, I fade the past. Ye are becoming vapor trail, soaring in the wide, a balancing the message with the flow and the tide, a dreamy vibration, the chorus heavy dove, floating at the center of the righteous cloud. Now the haze, vapor trail, drifting on the trail, vapor trail, never going to fail. The mist is a mine, the view is a yeah, 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 yeah. I'm in step in the velvet circuit in the middle of the night, leaving all the neon and the glare of the light. No
circuit is a making of the shine. It's a velvet circuit, a smooth kind of flow, a hiding every secret that the system will know. I'm a lock into the lounge, I'm a lock into the tone of finding all the comfort in the standing all alone. Velvet circuit, a smooth and a deep, a promise in a promise that the system will keep. An elegant vibration, a sophistry popped up, relaxing at the center of the righteous hub. The soft, the glow, velvet circuit. The soft, the glow, velvet circuit. Hiding all the trouble that the city made. It's a luminous refuge, a polished kind of space, a carrying the grace to the every kind of place. I'm a lock into the synth, I'm a lock into the sax. With the rhythm there's a melting in the every kind of lax. No more noisy conflict and no more restless sigh when the velvet circuit is a staring at the sky. Velvet circuit, a smooth and a deep, a promise in a promise that the system will keep. An elegant vibration, a sophistry popped up, relaxing at the center of the righteous hub. The soft, the glow, velvet circuit. The soft, the glow, velvet circuit. Leave the muse fade to hate and wound and I light. We are resting in the circuit. The music has paving though the gold. We are resting in the circuit. Velvet circuit, a smooth and a deep, a promise in a promise that the system will keep. An elegant vibration, a sophistry popped up, relaxing at the center of the righteous hub. The soft, the glow, velvet circuit. Vesting in this circuit, velvet circuit. As smooth as the perfect velvet circuit. The night is a mine. The rhythm is fine. Dust to dust, sea to sea, everything you want, everything you need. I'm a floating on the breeze, I'm a drifting in the air, looking for the fertile ground, looking for the prayer. 1 million tiny spirits in a one single puff. The world of the concrete is never quite enough. I'm a falling on the leaf, I'm a falling on the log, moving through the shadow and the morning time fog. It's a spore cloud rising, a searching for the home, from the mountain peak down to the valley low. Floating in the spore cloud, hazy and wide, there's a new life hidden in the dark side. A drifting vibration, a biological dub, seed in the corners of the forest hub. Before the calling, spore cloud. You can't see the message, but the message is sent. A microscopic mission with a holy intent. I'm a waiting for the rain, I'm waiting for the heat to turn the dusty nothing into something feet. It's a silent and a soft, it's a gentle and it's slow. The only way the Zion garden start to grow. So breathe in the spirit, let the particle inside, and find a little place where the life can hide. Floating in the spore cloud, hazy and wide, there's a new life hidden in the dark side. A drifting vibration, a biological dub, seed in the corners of the forest hub. The fall, the call, spore cloud. The drums disappear, replaced by a rhythmic hiss, like steam or spores being released. The bassline becomes a series of long breathing swell, drift, wind, fine, ground, life. The forest is breathing. Cloud, hazy and wide, there's a new life hidden in the dark side. A drifting vibration, a biological dub, seed in the corners of the forest hub. The fall, the call, spore cloud, cover the earth, a spiritual birth. Quietly now, nature's vow. Don't call it an end, don't call it a grave. It's just the treasury where the life is safe. The king tree falls with a heavyweight sound to lay his crown upon the holy ground. But the beetles and the worms and the fungi crew are starting on the work that they were born to do. Breaking down the pride, breaking down the bar, turning all the history back into the dark. It's a slow motion magic, a chemical prayer, turning the was into the everywhere. Yeah. Beautiful decomposition, let it rock. Give back the energy for the garden plot. A heavyweight vibration, a melting style, to return to the center of the forest hub. The leaf brown, the light brown, the light decomposition. Your ego is a log that is a dry and dead. Let the mycelium teeth be the ones to be fed. I'm a crumbling the stone, I'm a softening the steel, making a meal out of everything I feel. The nutrients are releasing, the nitrogen is free, feeding the future of the baby cedar tree. So don't fear the breakdown, don't fear the rust. There's a Zion power in all the holy dust. Beautiful decomposition, let it rock. Give back the energy for the garden plot. A heavyweight vibration, a melting style, the returning to the center of the forest hub. The leaf brown, the light brown, the light decomposition. The music becomes sludged up. The tempo feels like it's dragging through honey, a slow, wet gurgling sound flows through the mix, sinking, losing. Oh, you bless the dirt. Decomposition, let it rock. Give back the energy for the garden plot. A heavyweight vibration, a melting style dub, returning to the center of the forest top. The leaf brown, the light brown, loud decomposition. Feed the root, taste the route. Nothing is lost, pay the cost. The winter is over, the cycle is done. Everything's standing in the sun. I see the needles and I see the pine, the evergreen glory of the ancient design. It doesn't fade away and it doesn't turn brown. It's the permanent glory of the Zion crown. I'm awakened from the dirt, I'm awakened from the sleep, with the promise in my spirit that I'm going to keep. The forest is arising like a green tidal wave, conquering the shadow and the power of the grave. It's an evergreen awakening. Look at the heights, shining with the power of a million lights. A total vibration, a resurrection, the final revelation of the forest of the light in soar. Evergreen awakening, yeah. Whoa. Oh. The sap is a-flowing like a river of gold, a story of the new that is written in the old. I'm a branching, I'm a blooming, I'm a standing so tall. Listen to the rhythm of the biological call. No more the winter and no more the cold, just the green everlasting for the young and the old. We are the forest and the forest is rooted in the truth of the eternity, yeah. It's an evergreen awakening. Look at the heights, shining with the power of a million lights. A total vibration, a resurrection, the final revelation of the forest of the light, the soul, evergreen awakening, yeah. Evergreen, evergreen, yeah. Evergreen, evergreen, oh. Evergreen, oh. Yeah. Music reaches a canopy orchestration. The drum switch to a rolling cinematic steppers beat. A full string section swells, harmonizing with the chorus and the bass. Evergreen, 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 ever giving. The earth is home, the seed has grown. Victory in the garden. Look at the heights, shining with the power of a million lights. A total vibration, a resurrection, the final revelation of the forest of the light, the soul, evergreen awakening, yeah. K-green, K-green, K-green. The forest never ends, on Jah we depend. Always growing, always mushrooms, them a conquering the valley and the hill, breaking through kingdom for the biologic throne. It's a fungal jungle, a wild style spread, bringing back the life to the places that were dead. No permission needed, no request for the space, just a multiplying glory in every single place. Jungle, jungle, watch it grow faster than the human mind can never really know. A tribal vibration, a stepper style dub, raving in the center of the forest hub. The sprout, the hunger, fungal jungle. Red ones, blue ones, yellow and the white, they popping into being in the middle of the night. It's a vegetable uprising, a peaceful mutiny, a shouting out the message of the forest unity. I'm a dancing with the spores, I'm a shaking with the stem, I'm a learning how to multiply and be like one of them. Wild and untamable, fierce and free, the fungal jungle spirit is the only one. Fungal jungle, watch it grow faster than the human mind. I can never really know. A tribal vibration, a stepper style dub, raving in the center of the forest hub. The sprout, the hunger, curving, fungal jungle. Style dub, raving in the center of the forest hub. The sprout, the hunger, fungal jungle. Over the wall, the forest for all, too fast to stop, to the very top of a distant echoing tiger roar, and a final shout, bamboo breath. Stretching through the land, thinner than a hair in the palm of your hand. But a million gather make a cable of might. A carrying the life force in the middle of the night. I'm a pulsing with the pressure, I'm a pushing through the clay, driving the expansion in a systematic way. It's the hyphy heartbeat, the circulation song, making the foundation of the forest love strong. Feel the hyphy heartbeat under the ground, a liquid style rhythm, a systematic sound, a pumping vibration, a biological dub, circulating life through the forest. So moving the soul, proving hyphy heartbeat a day, a day. From the tip of the root to the edge of the sky, the pump never stop and the well never dry. It's the plumbing of the Zion, the irrigation grace, keeping everything alive in the garden space. I'm a branching, I'm a reaching, I'm a finding every path, doing all the work of the biological math. One rhythm, one pressure, one internal drive, the engine of the earth, making sure we stay alive. Feel our heartbeat under the ground, a liquid style rhythm, a systematic sound, a pumping vibration, a biological dub, circulating life through the forest. Oh, moving the soul, proving hyphy heartbeat a day, a day. The music becomes pressured up, the side chaining gets more extreme, making the entire track breathe in and out. Now the snares are replaced by viva his sounds, push it through the liquid, happy heartbeat under the ground. A liquid style rhythm, a systematic sound, a pumping vibration, a biological dub circulating life through the forest hub. To flow, so grooving, happy heartbeat, in the happy heartbeat, heartbeat, na heartbeat, yeah. Keep it moving, nature's proving, watch the two. Not every friend is telling the truth. There's a beautiful orchid with a wicked intent, and stealing all the sugar that the mother tree sent, and a wrapping round the branches, a sucking out the sap, laying out the beauty like a biological trap. It's a parasite paradise, a living on the work of the brother in the light and the sister in the mirror. No effort of the own, just a taking what is free, a draining of the spirit of the holy seed tree. Living in a parasite paradise, sharp and cold, taking all the silver and a taking all the gold. A stinging vibration, a friction style though, feeding on the edges of the forest hub. The taker, the maker, in parasite paradise. Parasite paradise. They look like a brother and they talk like a friend, but they're waiting for the moment when your branches start to bend. In the world of the concrete, we see the same design. The vampire spirit are climbing up the spine. They don't want to climb, they only want to read, leaving you with nothing in the valley dark and deep. So sharpen up your vision and sharpen up your mind. Leave the parasite vibration far away behind. Living in a parasite paradise, sharp and cold, taking all the silver and not taking all the gold. A stinging vibration, a friction styled up, feeding on the edges of the forest top. The taker, the maker, parasite paradise. Parasite paradise. The music becomes friction dub. The drums get scratchy like sandpaper. The bass line starts to strangle the other instruments, cutting them off abruptly with a gate effect. Suck it, don't ask why. Tighten, let it slip. Beware the beauty. Paradise, sharp and cold, taking all the silver and I'm taking all the gold. A stinging vibration, a friction styled up, feeding on the edges of the forest top. The taker, the maker, parasite paradise. The mosquito buzz returns, growing out alive and suddenly squashed by a heavy drum hit. Parasite, cut the vine, draw the head, cut the line. Parasite, don't let them in under the skin.